I've been thinking of some things just to do with you. When you can see it in my face, girl, you know it's true. She got me feeling so damn helpless, and usually I'm so damn selfish. You in my LA every day, why you so damn fine? And I would empty out my place for you to stay the night. When people hit on my phone, I ain't got no time. But when I'm talking to you, when it ends, I wish I could rewind. They say I do not mind. You okay? Cause with you I'm fine. Now we're staying at home again, but lately thinking this is where the alone it ends. My mind is blown, I've lost control. You just take me off my feet. No, you're not alone, I won't let go. No, you can't get rid of me. No, I can't get off my phone. The feeling's mutual. You say these words to me and it just chills me to my bones. You warm me up, I'm cold, and that's the usual. High as the birds, the lighter flicks after I get one rolled. Was smoking to feel numb, but now I might be feeling some. I thought I'd never find the one. Did I just really get it done?
Yes, sir, Yo, what up, Lyric? Yeah, early today. I know I wasn't gonna stream at all because I was gonna edit a new video and drop a new video, but I was like, if I just stream first, edit after, you know what I'm saying? You in my LA every day, why you so damn fine? And I would empty out my place for you to stay the night. When people hit on my phone, I ain't got no time. But when I'm talking to you and it ends, I wish I could rewind. I gotta edit all night. Well, not all night, but you know, it'll take me a little bit. Little bit. So I was like, fuck it, man. We're just gonna lock in. Do a little smoke sesh. That's better than no stream at all, right? Face ID. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is my face. There we go. There we go. Come on, man. Don't do it like that. Fake maple? Oh, I was like, what? You got me psyched out for a second. No, yeah, this is, I'm the real maple, bro. I'm the real maple, man. But yeah, I'm gonna chill for like an hour, smoke, watch some videos, and then I'm gonna edit for the rest of the night. New video will probably drop around like 8:30 if I can get it done quick enough. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? I'm not gonna try to read your name, but appreciate you showing love, stopping by. I'm gonna roll up a little doobie here, and we're just gonna kick it, man. There's a new Minecraft speedrun world record that I kind of want to peep. So I was thinking we'll check that out because it's like, it's mad quick. Like, it was fucking, yeah, bro, it's a Russian. That's all chill, man. Suka, блядь. All good, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're having a good night, brother. We're gonna drop a new video tonight, so make sure y'all got post notifications on. Be on the lookout for a new video tonight. I wasn't gonna stream, but I was just like, fuck it, man. Yo, what up? Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate the love on the music. Thank you, bro. Time for a doink. Hell yeah, bro. That sounds like a chill night. Which ounce did you get? Yo, what's up, dog? The joint is good, man. The joint is delicious. I rolled up some black sherb from Fraser Valley. This half wasn't actually too bad. If you can find yourself this half there, check it out. I also got this really delicious rosin called Mochazilla. That's what we're going to be reviewing in the new video. That's going to be dropping tonight. So make sure you guys show some love to the new video tonight. I'm gonna stream for about an hour, and then once the stream is up, start editing the new video, and it should be out not too long after that, maybe an hour or two after that. So nice. Purple cherry punch is a good one. But I was gonna smoke a joint and relax anyways before I edited, so I was like, fuck it, may as well do a short stream and talk to the boys, and then fuck it, that we kill it, man. That we kill it, man. Yeah, Deacon, if you like rosin, the goo is great, man. The goo is awesome. Oh, I also got some new shit too. Hold on. Doritos Locos Taco. Let's go with the Baja. Let's go. The Baja Blast is like one of the best sodas ever invented, bro. I got some lemon mints live resin today too. We got some new live resin. Some new black market shit to replace couple of my flavors. I'm running low on the flavors, boys. We're running low. And then the rosin too. So I got like 6 different flavors right now. Yeah, man. Baja is a fucking... No way. You guys don't have Baja in Europe? Dude, RIP, man. RIP, bro. Damn, now I want Baja Blast. Yeah. I got a fucking... I went to Wendy's for dinner after work, and they have like one of those machines where you can like add flavoring and shit. So I got a Diet Coke with some lime in it. Trying not to drink too much sugar, but I'm a sucker for soda. Y'all know that. I got like a 0 sugar soda like every fucking stream. I love sodas. and all they really had was Diet Coke, so I threw some lime in that bitch. Actually, not that bad. A Diet Coke with some lime. Trying to get off the caffeine. Shit. Good luck to you, brother. That one for me would be so hard. I drink coffee every morning. Yeah, we got a Taco Bell in my town. It's been pretty chill. It's like one of those Taco Bells that's like also a KFC, you know what I mean? You get like the hybrid fucking Taco Bell KFC. It's fucking dope. What? How can you have a Taco Bell with no Doritos Locos and no fucking Baja? That's a scam, bro. That's a goddamn scam. For real. What up, Triple V? How you doing, bro? Same in Red Deer at the Taco Bell KFC. Across from the Pizza Hut? Hell yeah. That's dope. Yeah, I love that. I love that. It's cool. Yummy, yummy, man. Okay, let's check out this new world record, bro, for Minecraft. 6 minutes and 50 seconds. That's crazy, bro. 6 minutes and 50 seconds for a Minecraft speedrun world record, boys. Are you ready for this shit? Crunch is my favorite from Taco Bell. Baja Blast Dank too. Yeah, the Crunchwrap Supreme goes crazy. All I eat is Taco Bell to take advantage. That's awesome, bro. Hell yeah. Whoa, this man. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is some advanced shit. They got some kind of program that like shows you where all the chunks are and shit. What the fuck? Oh, dude, yeah. We are so lucky to have Baja. It's not even funny. Oh, shit. What are the leaves for? I guess we'll find out. Gonna smoke some cherry purple punch later tonight. Hell yeah. Y'all gonna watch the new video when it drops at the sleepover gang? New video tonight. I was like, I feel bad not streaming though, low-key. Like, I love streaming so much and kicking it with you guys that I just like, when I don't stream, I'm like, shit, man. I should have streamed. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Holy shit, bro. Did y'all see how fast he just built that fucking nether portal? Right by the stronghold and shit too. This has to be like a preset seed, but still. That's so sketchy, dude. What the hell? Oh, nice. You guys are gonna fucking have an N64 sesh, dude? That sounds so lit. That's the kind of shit me and my homies did, man. I'm glad the youngins are still fucking playing the OG shit and having a good time. You got GoldenEye? Oh my god. Yeah, get some of that gold. Oh my god. This shit is actually crazy. Holy shit. Whoa, 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 what the shit? Mario Kart for real. Now that I want that game, I have Super Mario 64, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and Diddy Kong Racing. That's not bad though. You gotta get that collection up. You need Super Mario 64. You need Mario Kart 64, GoldenEye. There's so many bangers. Ocarina of Time. What the shit? Just getting all the goodies, bro. Is that what is that thing on the side say? Is that in German or what the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on? It's hard to even tell what the fuck is going on. I need to like someone to explain this shit to me, bro. I mean, I kind of know what's going on, but when he's doing all this extra shit, I think he's figuring out the coordinates right now. Cause like when you travel in the Nether, you travel further than when you travel, and then if you teleport back to the overworld, how is he not taking any damage? He's literally on fire right now. Oh, maybe the fire protection on the armor, possibly. What the hell? Oh yeah, this is where he does the crazy coordinate shit. What the fuck? I wonder how long he was grinding this for to get the world record. I grew up watching people play N64 games on YouTube, but I never had one as a kid. I had a 360, Wii U, and a 3DS. Bro, the 3DS, honestly, one of the best consoles ever fucking invented. I don't care what anybody says. Maybe the 3DS and the PSP, but the 3DS was so fucking good, dude. There's so many good games on the DS and 3DS. It's actually outrageous how many bangers that shit has. Even though it's a handheld, I would say one of the best ever. Still to this day, though, I love it. I have a small collection of DS games because I can only really get them on Marketplace, and I like sold my collections and shit for weed as a young and dumbass kid a long time ago and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't cherish the stuff. Remember Face Raiders? Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. What the fuck, man? That's crazy. That run was insane. That run was insane. The game where you take pictures of yourself and fight enemies with a face on it. Yeah, I remember that stuff. There would be like the little propellers and stuff floating around. You had to shoot at them and shit. I remember. Humans are getting dumber. Oh no, bro.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. These people were really trying to fit this couch into this car even though they were pretty much the exact same size.
That's crazy. Nah, I need whatever they're smoking for real. For real, whatever they're smoking, I want some of it right now.
These poor grasshoppers were holding on as tight as they could.
Jesus.
Brooklyn, though. Brooklyn somersaults her way to the lead.
That's
I need
funny.
this guy to show up at my next birthday party.
When you're grounded, you're like, God, frick you, mom. Is that real?
This elephant saved this gazelle that fell in the water.
Help him, man. That's so crazy. Wow.
She realized that
Elephants
she
are
can
so
actually
smart,
knit
bro.
these gummy worms together.
She's gotta be gentle though. She can. Those are some strong ass gummy worms. Holy fuck.
This truck was too heavy and couldn't make it up the hill.
Oh shit! Hit the brakes! Hit the brakes! Oh, you hit the brakes way too late, brother. Oh my god!
This bear loved everything in this dumpster and decided to just take the whole thing away.
Okay, that was actually funny, bro. Oh! Holy shit!
I'm not sure if I should be impressed or terrified.
You could just be swinging that bitch and getting lucky.
They wanted to see if they could get 2 people to play 1 violin.
Whoa. That's actually impressive. That's cool.
This poor dog really thought it was all over.
Oh. Holy shit. I know he felt like a ninja after that.
A thief tried to steal their package, but the homeowner managed to run them
Got
down
him.
and steal their purse instead.
Nice.
So there's a social media trend where police officers see if they can catch their own children or not.
No shit. Bro, come on. He's gonna catch him in 2 seconds. He's fast as hell. Took his ass down. Take him in. What the fuck? No.
So this is
What
how a
was his
fish gets an
plan?
X-ray.
Yo, what's up, Maven?
I'm not sure if these workers are doing this on purpose to waste time or they're not very smart. These groups of penguins bumped into each other
What?
and got confused.
So, like, who goes with who? Wait, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, this way. Wait, what the hell? What is she trying to do? Oh, like float the Lamborghini. Whoa. Damn, that's gotta be hard as fuck. The toxic traits in me though make me believe I could do that. For real.
This is probably the coolest birthday cake I've ever seen.
Does it transform? Bro, what?
The thief tried to steal her computer, but she
That
managed
is
to reel it back in with the power
crazy.
cord.
Nice. Strong ass power cord.
He realized that the baby smiles every time that he plays the harmonica. They
What kind
programmed
of
these
music
robots
is that?
to play the cello. I think this guy's waiting
That's
for Jim 2 to
scary,
come
bro.
out.
GG's. Damn. Whoa, that is crazy. That's actually disgusting, low-key. That's some shit out of The Princess Bride, bro. That reminds me of The Princess Bride when they jump into those thingies. Whoa.
This has to be the
I've
worst
never
goalie
seen
I've
them
ever
do that
seen.
before, gang. What the helly? Ah, he
This guy
tried.
somehow convinced his cat to floss their teeth.
He tried.
Oh my
He didn't
God.
convince the guy nothing. The guy just bites on that
Miles,
shit.
don't move.
The baby's like, what the hell is that?
God, let's get you out of there.
This guy created art that only appears when it rains.
Oh, that's cool. How the hell does he
I just
do
found
that?
out that
Is
some
the
lumberjacks
Beatles?
work in such remote places that they need to get picked up and dropped off via helicopter.
Wow. He landing on that? That's some GTA shit right there.
So why is this starfish pole dancing?
Because all the other starfish need to have some fun too, bro. Don't be
He
selfish,
really
man.
tried to open a bottle by using his phone.
You
That is the end of this video. Hope you
dumbass.
learned something new. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
His homie just laughed
Later.
so hard because he knew that shit was going to happen, bro. He knew that shit was going to happen. If only he had a phone case. For real, what if he had a phone case with a bottle opener on it? That shit would be crazy, man. Oh, shit. My boy Lehman on fucking YouTube. No way, I just found him. That's crazy work. Someone get on that? That's gotta be a thing, bro. That's gotta be a thing. There's no way. Phone case. I bet you can find it on Amazon. Phone case with bottle opener. Amazon. Boom. All he needed was this thing for $97. Are you shitting me? Bud Light for $5. Oh, there's all kinds of shit, man. Man, anything you can think of is on Amazon. Anything you could think of is on Amazon. You can get a Bluetooth lamp on Amazon. I bet you can. Bluetooth. Oh, shit. Bluetooth lamp. This is just all wireless. Cordless. Bluetooth speaker with lights. Something my dad would buy. Oh shit, man. For real though. Ooh. Oops. Big burps. Oh shit, I seen this, bro. Dad kills daughter's obsessed ex. This video is crazy. This video is crazy.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
911, what's your emergency?
He's trying to walk. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. No, don't answer the dad.
Get off the porch!
Oh shit.
On July 31st,
Shoot his ass,
2022, a family is left shaken after an unexpected visitor refuses to leave when his knocks go unanswered. When he attempts to force his way inside their home, the family scrambles for a way to stop him. The resulting confrontation ends in disaster, with every terrifying moment captured by the Ring camera. The following is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before. Just before 11 a.m. on July 31st, 2022, 22-year-old Allison Ducro and her mother Stacy returned from breakfast to their home in Sydney, Ohio. As they near their door, an unknown vehicle pulls into their driveway.
Stop it, Allie.
Go, go, go.
Boy, in the house.
A few seconds later, the driver of the vehicle approaches the house.
I wonder if the car he had is stolen.
Through the Ring camera on their door, Allison recognizes the visitor as her ex-boyfriend, 22-year-old James Rail. At this point, James has been standing on the Ducros' porch for about 3 minutes.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you. James.
While James never responds to Stacy, he soon leaves the porch. This may have seemed like the anticlimactic end to the eerie encounter, but unfortunately it was only the turning point in what would soon have a disastrous end. Though he disappears from the view of the Ring camera, James walks around the property. A few minutes later, he's spotted again, returning to the door.
Somebody right with this boy.
Hey, he's coming back. Nope, I'm calling. James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
On the other side of the door, Allison calls
Look at him
911.
breathing.
911, what's your emergency?
There's some guy on my front porch, and he won't leave, and he's got his hands behind his back, and he won't answer me on the ring. But he left me a voicemail on my phone last night. He's trying to walk. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. No, don't answer the dad.
Get off the porch!
Jay, no! Oh, my God. Can you please hurry?
Okay, do you know who he is?
Why'd she say some guy? Why'd she say my ex?
Ma'am?
We have guns.
Why is she crying already? Damn. He's really trying to get in that bitch. Got a gun.
3 shots are fired, and James stumbles back and off the porch. He doesn't make it far before he falls.
Yeah,
All
Dad
that is
lit him
visible
up.
in the Ring camera are his feet, where he's now lying in the driveway in front of Stacy's vehicle.
He's trying to... Rail subject attempting to gain entry into the residence. Still getting further.
Please hurry. I'm sorry.
Ma'am?
As the Ducro family reels from the sudden and horrific event,
He
one
dead
of their
in
neighbors,
GTA
Jeff, who
Twitch.
heard the commotion, heads over to
GTA.
see what happened.
Look at the neighbor. He's so chill. He's just like, oh shit, he dead?
Fine, you don't have nothing. You don't have no gun. Don't do anything.
He don't have no gun. He just wants to see if
Did
he's
you
dead.
shoot him? Yes. Oh. Okay. You ain't going nowhere.
What the fuck? The neighbor is just so nonchalant. He's like, huh? Oh, you shot him, huh? Okay.
Inside, Allison has
That
remained
is
on the phone
crazy.
with 911.
He broke through the door, and my dad shot at him.
Ma'am, he shot at him?
Calm down. Take a breather,
Do we
man.
know where he is?
Take a breather.
No. Where is
Here's information. Male subject close to the door. There's been a shot fired. Still getting further.
Can you please hurry, please?
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
Did he run, or is he still there?
I really don't know, ma'am. I'm hiding.
Okay, where is your dad?
He's at the front door holding it shut.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down enough to tell me, has he been shot?
I think so. I don't want to look. Please don't make me look.
Out front, Jeff is soon joined by his son, and they both take a closer look at where James is lying in the driveway.
They're all just.
Dude, I don't.
You better hurry up and get an ambulance down here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's about dead. Go get her. He's dead. So he's having a hard time breathing right now.
He's gone.
No, he ain't going yet. He's still breathing. I see he's still breathing. He's still breathing. He's kind of
Bro, the neighbors are fucking. These neighbors are insane, bro. Literally, they're just kind of like, "Oh, this is kind of hey, what the hell? Look, this guy's hitting the dad pose, and everything." He's like, "Okay, you better get her. He's about dead. This boy, shit, he got a couple gunshots in him. He ain't got nothing going on here, boy. Oh shit, he's about dead, man. I've seen the cattle bleed less than this. God damn, boy, this man ain't making it. He's literally hitting this. This man he ain't making nothing. Shit, boy, he about dead. I tell you what. In Texas, I shoot you for a lot less. God damn, boy.
Did they get him in the chest?
I don't
He
see
did.
blood. He's still breathing, but barely.
Man, stop staring at this man, bro.
I hear him. He's dead. He died.
Just before the police arrive,
dead,
Allison
he
and her father
died.
Mitch can be heard speaking over the 911 call.
Bro.
No, I'm not mad at you. Thank you. Come here. No, I'm okay. Dad, you're the best dad ever. You just saved my life. Dad, at that rate, there was nothing you could have done. You saved my life.
Officers from the Sydney Police Department arrive soon
Now
after
she's
and
calmed
find
down.
Jeff waiting for them on the front lawn of the Ducros house.
Who's got the gun? Who's got the gun? Who has a gun?
The people inside here shot this guy here was trying to break into their house. The guy's dead. He died.
Okay, but where's the guy with the gun?
The guy's dead right here.
Where's the guy with the gun?
Inside the house. He was the homeowner. This
Okay.
guy tried to break in the house.
Okay.
And the guy
The neighbor. I love
you guys
this
have your
neighbor.
gun down?
This guy just died.
Some of the newly
This guy
arriving
just died.
officers head inside to speak with the Ducros, who have yet to emerge
Fuck,
from the
this guy's
residence.
killing me,
They
bro.
find Mitch standing in the doorway.
Mitch, are you okay? No. His heart.
Okay.
He's back.
Why don't we sit? Why don't you go? You want to sit down?
All right.
Okay. We just want to keep this area
Are you
here
okay?
as it is,
No.
so we don't wanna
You wanna sit
move
down?
anything,
I'm all right.
Okay? Your Ring doorbell camera work?
It does.
Okay. Do you want a squad to check you out? Check your heart rate or anything out?
Oh, I take my medicine. I didn't take it today.
Okay. Do you mind at least just stepping over here? We're gonna keep this as this is going to technically be a crime scene right here. Okay.
I'm sorry. I just answered his phone call. No, you didn't have to answer his phone call, Ellie.
As the investigation will eventually reveal, James didn't just call Allison. He also left a chilling voicemail, which will be played
Whoa,
later.
I want to hear this. How do you do, fellow kids? What up, Icy?
I'm gonna wait because 59's on the way.
This dad
We're
just
gonna
shot
contact him.
her,
Obviously, this
his
is gonna be
daughter's
theirs. We're just gonna
ex-boyfriend because he tried to break
hold
into the
tight until
house.
see what he wants.
This
While
would
they
be
wait for
self-defense, right?
detectives
Oh
to
yeah, I
arrive
mean,
and take over,
it's
one
obviously
of-
self-defense because depending on what state they're in, like the America, you don't they don't fuck around in America. Like if you're trying to break into somebody's house, you can you can fucking shoot them. That is self-defense. If they didn't think it was self-defense, the dad would already be in handcuffs. You know what I mean? Like they didn't really do a whole lot. They just kind of walked up. They're like, "You still have your gun out? Like, you good? Like, you know what I'm saying?"
One of the officers scans the scene.
Just watch it. I see two brass.
I don't know where.
One
What
in
is
carpet and
the?
one right there right now?
What do the cops' shirts say?
Three.
Can't figure out where they are.
There it is. There's a third. It's right there.
'Cause I
by
don't
the
really
trim.
know. It says, does it
Allison
say
appears to be
Stony
especially
Police?
shaken by what has just occurred.
I mean,
So,
yeah,
you guys
probably.
just comfort each other, keep each other calm, work together. Just stay sitting down. If you want to lay on your back and just kind of stay flat, just that way, if you do pass out, you're already laying down.
She isn't the only one rattled. Mitch soon breaks down as the officer follows him into the bedroom to collect his ID.
Yeah, he's
Take a deep
stressing.
breath. Okay. Here, you can put your wallet back over there, okay?
Out front, other officers
probably
attempt to
going to
administer aid to James. They place an AED, or automated external defibrillator, onto
Poor guy,
James'
man.
chest
He's just
and
defending
wait
his
for
family.
results.
Call for help. Apply pads to patient's bare chest as shown.
8537.
No shock advised. It is safe to touch the patient.
Tragically,
hell?
it seems it's far too late to help James. Once again, Jeff offers an
Jeff is
explanation.
still there, just
How long
chilling.
has he been down? Oh, he's been there for a good 10 minutes. Okay, we're not.
I mean, they're gonna want to talk to him because he fucking was there. Like,
That was it. He died. This is his car running right here. He tried to kick in the back door, and then he came along the front. And he tried to get it through. Bring me. You got a
yeah,
blanket?
they would have went over anyways.
He's 16.
22-year-old James
What?
Rail is declared dead at the scene.
He's 16, my
Inside
ass. I
the
thought he was
house, Allison
22.
informs the officer that she has a heart condition and is having chest pains. Emergency services are notified and begin heading to the home.
Just don't lean on anything to where, because if you pass out, your arms won't hold you up anymore, okay?
It isn't long before emergency services arrive, as they'd been on their way before their call was canceled when James was declared deceased.
You want just your blood pressure or anything checked, sir?
They're like, never mind, he did.
It's going to be high, I'm sure. It's expected.
The Ducros are all medically cleared, and soon the detectives arrive.
All right, how we doing? Doing better. Back in the back. Everybody okay in here then? For the most part?
Man, what the fuck up through stove for this shit? Reality's hitting.
No.
I just hope the dad doesn't go to jail.
It's very good to have that ring because that door makes it look bad.
Later that same day, each of the Ducros came down to the police station to retell their version of events. As Allison was the closest to James, she provides much of the background. However, what she shares likely isn't what investigators expect to hear about their relationship.
How long did you guys date? Okay, so it was like an on and off thing for a couple of years. Okay. I want to say in total maybe like a year and a half if we added it all up.
Like all through your high school years or after you graduated?
It started in high school and then it went out of high school.
Okay.
Just very briefly.
Allison says they remained friends even during the times they were broken up. However, that all changed after their final breakup around 2019, over 3 years earlier.
What caused that breakup?
What?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We're all adults here. You can say whatever you need to say.
He was just being rude all the time, and I was just like, I don't want to put up with it.
Was he ever abusive physically or mentally?
Well, maybe mentally a little bit. He would just get in my head a bunch.
When he got mad, what kind of things? Was he aggressive at all?
This shit goes
just
deep. There's
Tell
lore.
me everything that was wrong with me. He would say
Whoa.
that nobody was gonna love me anymore.
And then the voicemail or the call last night. When's the last time you had talked to him?
It was either the beginning of last year or the end of the year before.
Allison hadn't spoken to or heard from James in over a year.
What?
That is, until he called her the night before. Around 11 p.m., James left Allison a now haunting voicemail.
Hi, Allie. It's James. I just wanted to reach out to you because I just wanted to see how you're doing and maybe hear from you if that would be all right, I guess. It's been a while since I've talked to you, and I don't know. I feel like it, I don't know what I feel. I do know that I do want to talk to you, though. I do. It'd be nice. It'd be sweet. It's probably late right now, but if you want tomorrow, you could probably give me a call. And yeah, it's about it. Please give me a call back. Thank you.
Why is this so
Allison
haunting?
never returned his call.
Did he call out to you or anything when you got there?
I thought it was gonna be like, bro, they made it sound like it was gonna be like, hey, Ellie, I'm gonna come over to your house and fucking turn your head inside out like a watermelon. Like, the call wasn't so bad. I mean, I know that he's like, it's been over a year, and yeah, he's like kind of stretching, but I expected the call to be like, I'm gonna turn your skin into a morph suit and I'm gonna cut it off and wear it. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what I was expecting, but that wasn't that haunting and harrowing.
Put my little radars up on him. It's not normal.
That made me kind of nervous.
Yeah, he was.
And the door started popping.
The 9.
Started popping open. I don't know how he broke the glass to the door because, like, the jam or whatever splits off. He's starting to get in.
The door had to be shut when he shot because the window, it's got the holes through it in the glass.
Yeah, but it's definitely forced open.
Oh, it's definitely forced. I don't know if If it was
Hits and bounces back.
the hits, bounces back. Very good chance it did that.
It looked like he hit that somebody with some force.
Oh, I mean, that's off the door frame right there. And those aren't short screws. There's 3-inch screws, you know that.
And once I realized he was getting in and the door was open is when I shot. Okay. Did you shoot through the door? I shot through the window? Through the window part of the door because the door was open and he was coming in.
Following the shooting, some of the officers at the scene discussed James's injuries.
Was he hit once? All you've seen in the shoulder?
Yeah, left shoulder.
How's Dad doing? He is shook up, but he's maintaining. From the moment we got here,
That's
he was
crazy.
extremely shook up.
He just caught a
made
body.
several comments thinking that how bad he screwed up.
The detective speaking with
The dad's
Allison
like, "I'll
attempts to
walk
get a little
around
more
like that,
background information
finger
about
on the
James,
trigger."
hoping to better understand the day's terrible events.
And if Jimmy wants some smoke, I'll let the chopper eat his liver. I came with a 38, I'll leave him with a body.
Okay, do you know what his drug of choice is?
You like to do acid a lot?
As this interview ends, Mitch makes a request.
I want to see if they got any other questions they need me to ask you or anything like that. And then if they do, I'll be back in. If not, I'll send it in as quickly as possible. I know you said you didn't want to be in here alone. Don't make it long, please.
According to news
Don't leave
sources,
me
a
alone,
grand jury
please.
eventually decided not to indict Mitch
Let's
Depot on any
go!
charges related to the death of James Rail.
Let's fucking go! Let's go! W's in the chat for the dad, baby. Let's go! Oh, that's I don't know. That's kind of satisfying. Even though a 22-year-old man got shot, R.I.P. James, the pussy just had him on a fucking lock. It had him in a fucking insane grip, and he was willing to die for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Allie's coochie must have been fire, because he was just fucking not even gonna say anything. He didn't speak a word. He was just gonna bust that fucking door open. And Dad was just like, "Ya dunzo, Jimmy. Ya dunzo." Hey, you know what? Shit happens, man. That video was crazy, man. Holy shit. I gotta fucking follow that. Oh, I am subscribed to that channel. Damn, yeah. We gotta watch some more of this shit, man. What? Some of these are crazy. El Creep. Oh my god. Some of these sound absolutely insane, bro. This one, horrible smell leads to sickening discovery in his garage. Oh my goodness. Should we watch that one? I think we should, low-key. Horrible smell leads to sickening discovery in man's garage.
Really sorry for what you're about to see.
What?
We're gonna have to call a hazmat crew.
1, 2. There's 2 here.
Yeah, 1,
2.
They're counting?
When a foul odor begins to
Dude,
fill
what?
a family home, residents inspect their garage, only to find a scene of unimaginable horror. The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On November 15, 2024, in Battleground, Washington, a police sergeant arrives responding to an animal cruelty report from a man named Zeus, who says he forced entry into their locked garage after his grandfather noticed a foul smell. Inside, he found several deceased dogs. He claims
6
they belonged
dead
to his cousin,
dogs?
35-year-old Andre Twilliger, who left several days ago. Zeus shares with the officer a few chilling observations that offer only a glimpse into the nightmare he'll soon see for himself.
Not the dogs, bro.
Oh, you can smell it from out here, dude.
Sitting on top of the...
Oh, fuck.
Sitting on top of the rotting carcasses, and then sitting in like the rib cage of...
Yeah.
I don't know, like forced to eat their puppies, but I flipped over and I see the grave, so he knew that they were in there.
That they were dying.
And didn't do about it, and it looks like there's already I'd imagine that's a grave right there.
Okay, I don't know if anything is actually in there or if he was just prepping.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What the fuck,
An animal
bro?
control officer arrives to join the sergeant in examining the garage, but first learns that not all of the dogs inside have perished.
Well, there are 4 live dogs.
Oh my
2
god.
puppies right here in the front door. I brought them in last night and gave them some food and water.
Okay.
2 alive big dogs. They seem pretty friendly. They got a little aggressive when I went in there to feed them, but.
So did he just leave like yesterday or something?
My grandpa said he hasn't seen them for 2 or 3 days, so that's when he asked me to go in there last night. I mean, there's graves on the side of the house, so we knew the dogs were dead and just rotting in there.
It doesn't look like anything is in the grave, but it looks like he dug in preparation for one of them dying. The grave looks empty, but since the rain has fallen, it's kind of corroded in there.
Horrific in there.
Yeah.
They locked me out of the garage. No one could get in there.
So how many dogs did he have that you're aware of? 4?
I only knew of 2 dogs, his 2 friendly dogs, but me and him, we don't talk really. He's
okay, fair enough.
He kind of just pops in here and causes a bunch of trouble and then leaves. But there's a lot of dead dogs in there, and I don't know how many.
What the hell
The
is
sergeant
going
and
on,
animal
bro?
control officer each put on a gas mask and gloves before heading inside
Yeah,
the
no
garage.
shit.
Absolutely.
Oh, can you imagine that shit? I'll do anything for dogs, dude. For real, dogs are. I don't know how anybody could hurt a dog.
Honestly, worse than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. Looked like something sparked. Yeah.
Be careful.
Careful. I got an extinguisher if we need one. Just let me know. I think it was that cord. It must have a
Yeah,
short
exactly, bro. I love animals, dude. I don't know how somebody could do hurt a dog and like just let them.
Reports note
This
that the
is
garage
crazy.
is filled with trash and that the floor is covered in animal feces and urine.
Ugh.
The filth and debris obscures the full scope of the horror, making it a challenge to locate and count the dead.
They're gonna have to call a hazmat crew.
A detective will return later, uncovering the grim truth of exactly how many dogs lay buried in the debris. For now, the sergeant heads inside to speak with Zeus and Andre's grandfather, as well as locate the living
Jesus.
dogs.
Oh, yeah, see, these are new puppies.
I thought it was gonna be people, but
Little puppies?
I mean, shit. If oh no. Oh my god, this shit is so sad, bro. Holy fuck, this is so sad, man. I'm so sorry to make you guys watch this shit. I thought it was gonna be like people or some shit. But if they didn't find this, I guarantee eventually it would have escalated to people. You know what I'm saying? Like if they didn't do that, if they didn't find this man, or if they hope they find this man. But if he's doing this kind of shit to animals, he's got to be fucking twisted. Got to be sicko mode. You know what I'm saying? He went sicko mode. Yeah. Because it always starts with the animals, bro.
The 2 big adult dogs there in the laundry room.
So these guys were in the crate with the dog that's dead?
Yeah, for real, man.
There was
For
a case that
real.
looked like this out there, and that's where we found them. It was a little bigger, but it was just full of dead puppies.
I didn't get that. But I didn't see dead puppies. Did you see dead puppies?
Big dogs, not dead
I saw
puppies.
dead dogs. So what can you tell me about the dogs with Andre? Well, he showed up
So
here a
did
few
he
months
stay
ago
there? Did they stay there?
with a couple of dogs. One of them ended up having puppies, and he'd be in and out. And I never questioned him because he's old as my oldest grandson.
Oh,
He
it's his
further explains that he was
grandson.
unaware the animals had expired, likely a while ago,
Expired.
because he hadn't been in the garage himself for months.
He was unemployed. He doesn't do anything at all except
Yeah,
stay
he's,
at the house.
I don't
And
know
there's
where
a
he's
bag
at.
full
He's
of
here.
dog food right here that he wasn't using to feed the dogs. at all.
Yeah, normally he took care of them, and I never questioned it because I'd always ask him, everything okay? How's the dogs? They're all fine. And then come to find out they're not. And that's because my grandson there and his girlfriend went out to take care of him and found all this problem.
Yeah.
Because I was, what's the old adage? I had my head buried in the friggin' sand.
Not judging you.
Oh, I know. It's just that it bothers me because I did not see it.
Yeah.
And I'm usually pretty sharp about what goes on in my house, but, you know, trying to be a nice guy and have people stay here.
Yeah.
girlfriend and just come out and bite me in the ass. And I don't know where he's at. Last I heard, he was up north. I don't know whether that's true or not.
With Andre absent from the scene and unable to account for the travesty, they prepare to leave, instructing the family to leave the garage undisturbed for now. The living dogs are taken by the Humane Society for care and treatment. In their report, they note the puppy's fur was covered in soft and liquid feces, and one of the adult dogs was determined to have recently been pregnant and nursing. 4 days later, on November 19th, a detective accompanied by an officer returns for a more thorough examination of the garage. It's during this second search that they make a series of increasingly horrific discoveries, each more gruesome than the last.
Okay. I don't know a whole lot about what's going on here, besides you saying there's some dead dogs in there. So.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm really sorry for what you're about to see.
It's all right, man. Been doing this job long enough. I'll definitely see some other things.
He's like, yeah, I think I'll be alright. And then he's gonna open it.
5, David 1, go for it.
He's just gonna be like, oh.
It'll stay. It'll off the way.
15, 30.
Doesn't put this dog in a vice and like try to cut it in half.
What?
Is that the kind of information you're getting? Yeah. You see what I'm looking at here? Yeah. It looks like some sort of vice, or the dog got stuck in it. Because it doesn't.
Holy shit. It's literally just getting more and more wild.
Was there other dogs in here?
Yeah, sounds like there was.
So they probably started eating each other.
The dog closest to the garage door, described as a white and black pit bull, was found decomposing with the rearmost portion of his pelvis and back legs missing. The detective finishes putting on his protective gear before going inside to examine the rest.
Do you know any history on this guy?
Yeah, it looks like I didn't finish reading it, but in Camas, he had a similar situation happen in Camas.
Though the date is unknown, reports note that the Camas Police Department responded to a call of a deceased pit bull in a plastic tote alongside the road. Using a microchip scanner, they learned its name was Captain, and he belonged to Andre. An investigation concluded the dog had been struck by a vehicle.
You said 4 corpses and some puppies or something like that?
Yeah, so there's going to be, I think they found one in that kennel back there. Or they mentioned one kennel. There's one behind that mattress.
Okay. 5, David. 1, simple.
On the left here.
This one?
Yeah, on the far end of the mattress. The one behind that.
Okay.
Yeah.
A second dog, described as another black and white pit bull, is found beneath the workbench, lying on its side, mostly intact.
Intact.
There's 2 here.
Yeah, 1, 2.
What the frickety frick? Pardon my French.
At least 3 puppies.
A third and fourth dog were located inside a metal kennel near the fridge, distinguishable from their refuse by their skeletons, which were partially exposed. Another was found near the back of the garage inside a plastic crate, its door blocked by debris. Inside was a cut open bottle with some dog food, though there was no bowl of water in sight. Their examination concludes with a devastating tally. 5 dogs have perished. Though they took note of and photographed the supposed gravesite, the report makes no mention of whether they found any dogs buried there. Outside, Zeus continues to share more insight into Andre's possible mental state.
We had nothing but free time. We just sat around doing nothing while we knew his dog through routing in here. There's this like extension cord coming from the attic, which I imagine it leads to a camera, because he was saying that
sick puppy, man.
Attic, so we had to put
No pun intended.
To stop him from spying on him. So that's why I imagine the extension cord probably leads to a camera.
I'm sorry you had to deal with this and see this, man.
I'm just glad I came out here when I did, you know?
Yeah.
At least some of the dogs were saved.
Yeah.
The officer and detective head inside to speak with Andre's grandfather one more time, and before they leave, get a shocking update about Andre.
When was the last time that he was here at the house?
2 days ago. 2 days ago. He stopped by 2 days after the initial report, so Sunday.
And then Terry was telling me that he told him to leave. He told him not to come back.
Why they didn't contact the police is unclear, and his whereabouts
For
after
real?
he left were unknown. As for those
the
who
hell?
met their tragic end inside the garage, A letter written by a forensic veterinarian later explained that due to the state of decomposition, necropsy wouldn't have been able to reveal a definitive cause of death for the animals, attributing their causes of death to a combination of starvation, lack of nutrition, and/or dehydration, and that the dog decomposing by the overhead door was likely cannibalized by the living dogs in an attempt by them to stay alive. In her summary, she writes, the animals, both living and deceased, suffered immeasurably, and describes their experience as akin to torture. Ultimately, the deceased dogs were taken by the Humane Society for disposal. A warrant to arrest Andre was requested for suspicion of 5 counts of animal cruelty in the first degree and 4 counts of animal cruelty in the second degree. According to a Facebook post from the city of Battleground, Washington, on March 7th, 2025,
Oh, he got arrested.
35-year-old Andre
Damn, not
Tulliver
even
was
that long
located
ago.
and taken into custody hours after their initial post for information from the public. It's unclear what charges he faces, if any, at this time. On December 13th, 2024, all 4 of the living dogs reportedly gained weight.
Let's go.
Were determined to have no medical concerns. All 4 were later adopted.
Wow. And they all got adopted. Hopefully they found good homes, man. W's for the dogs. That was an insane one. Holy shit. Yikes. All right, well, I've got to go and edit tonight's video. I'm going to be editing for a little bit here and getting everything ready. The new video will be out in a couple hours, possibly in an hour or 2. I don't know. I'm trying not to take too long with it. But yeah, it's going to be out shortly. So I love you guys. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I'll probably be live tomorrow evening, later in the day. So if y'all want to show some love, y'all do that. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream, guys.